So dy dx is v plus x dv dx. So y is vx. So this will be v squared x squared minus x squared. Y is vx. So you see here you got x squared, x squared. Okay, this one you have minus 1. Because this one v squared times 1 you have v squared. So you cancel the x squared. This is you still have 1 here. Here you have v. So mean this one you have v squared minus 1 over v. Okay, this is for v plus x dv dx. X dv dx, when you bring the v to right hand side, you have the v squared minus 1 over v. So minus v. To combine these two terms, you have divide by v. So if you divide by v, then you have to multiply by v. Yang dapat kosong sebab yang ni rasa you ni, you tertinggal term ni. Betul tak?
Betul. Sebab saya letak Vx kuasa 2 je. Saya tak letak V kuasa 2, X kuasa 2.
Vx kuasa 2. Y squared ni. Y squared, make sure V squared, X squared. And then, I afraid, some of you, when you cancel this term, you will assume it is 0. So be careful. This is actually 1. Or else, you factor out the x squared, or you mean you factor out x squared. So you have v squared minus 1. So divide by x squared v. That's why when you cancel, it's actually v squared minus 1 over v. And also be careful. Y is vx. Y squared. So it's v squared x squared. And then when you want to combine here, the v at the right hand side you bring to left hand side, so minus v. Here you have divide by v, so to combine it you divide by v, then you have to multiply by v. Now the same denominator, which is over v, then you can combine it as one quotient function. So you have over v, so v squared, you have here v squared minus 1, so this is minus v times v, so minus v squared. So you have negative 1 over v. So now become separable equations. Now become separable equation in terms of v and x. Then what you need to do? You can bring the v dv equal to negative dx over x. Because here negative 1 over v, so take the cross multiplication. So you have v dv dx at the bottom, so bring to the other side, become d like this. Your x over dx to right hand side become dx over x. Now you can integrate both hand side. So integrate v, you have the v squared over 2. So integrate negative 1 over x is negative ln x. I have ln, I can put up plus ln c. C or ln c doesn't matter because it's still constant. And then so ln c minus ln x will become ln c over x. Well, minus ln c divided by x. And then replace the v is actually y over x. You can eliminate these 2 first. V squared 2, so this one become multiplied by 2. then v squared is actually y squared over x squared. So this is 2, okay, ln c divided by x. So y squared will be 2x squared ln c over x. And the y is square root 2 x squared ln c over x, which is x 2 ln c over x. So lastly, you get y is actually x square root 2 ln c over x.